The new season starts. We are now in season 10 of Go Battle League, and yeah, we're gonna take a look at the first sets, which are always a bit spicier, but I went 14-1. I had actually a lot of battles that were a bit more, I don't know, not as spicy. But we actually got 300k Stardust there because Niantic forgot to change it back to the old variant. Actually, it should only be the 300k for last season because they screwed up some Stardust rewards in the beginning, but they just kept it, I guess. And now we got 300k Stardust. I don't mind. I don't have to complain about that. So I don't know how long it's gonna be there. So if it's still there, like, you should take advantage of that before they change it back, because I think they might change it back because 300k is a lot. But I take that all day. And yeah, I have a question for you. Should like power up this Noctowl? I have one that goes like basically perfect AV for the Ultra League XL. I have the XL candy. I don't know. Let me know. I actually gonna do something else. Let me know with the likes. Like, I know if I do this, but I know that my shorts, like normal shorts with like 10k plus views or something, it's like around 1000 likes, and usually my normal videos get a little bit lower. So if we get to 1000 likes, I'm gonna power up a Noctowl for the Ultra League with all my XL candy, 500,000 Stardust into that, and see how that's gonna go. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do it because I actually don't really want to use my Stardust for that. But if you're interested in that, well, of course, always appreciate if you hit the like button. Helps out way more than you expect, and yeah, we're gonna see if I'm gonna play that there. You can decide with that basically, but otherwise I'm just gonna use my Stardust for something else. But right now I actually have the most amount of Stardust I ever had in Pokemon Go whatsoever. I think I'm like 1,700, no, 1.7 million Stardust right now, which is really cool. So basically I can do everything from like new content or whatsoever, because most likely we just got like something leaked for the next season, what it's gonna be about, and it seems like it's all about the new game release for the Sinnoh region release there in end of January for the cool Gen 8 game. So we are definitely gonna get some new stuff there, and we also got a new app icon with the newest version of Pokemon Go, which basically shows you a beach setting, and a beach setting kind of hints to Alola, I would say, because it's basically like tropical islands and stuff like this. So I guess we're gonna get a lower region there, and also like new forms from the new region there from Gen 8. I don't think we get like completely new Pokemon, but I think we're gonna get some new forms in Pokemon Go as well. So I'm really hyped for this. There's gonna be a lot of cool content during this season. I think it's gonna be the best season we ever had in Pokemon Go. Not gonna lie, it's not a joke. Just because we have like so much cool content. We have very well spread out events during that time as well. So like, I'm really hyped for this season in general. We have so much new content coming up. We have a new generation, we have the new Pokemon game, we have good new cups, we have like a lot of new cups. It's gonna be amazing. So of course, like, if you want to join me on the journey and you haven't subscribed yet, feel free. So much plugging right now. I'm sorry for that, but I was just fitting here. I basically knew that was like the double ghost team I faced. Machamp didn't have any chance there whatsoever to do anything, so I just sacked it there against the Sableye while keeping the shield for my Noctowl. First, playing with a Noctowl right now, like, saying that, it's definitely really good. Like, Noctowl is definitely kinda meta. Like, if I would use it as a tier, I would say it's like B tier or something, or like S tier or something, like Azumarill, Jeephyr, Bastion, Medicham, Lickitung, Sableye. I think it's like something like B tier. It's not A. I think for A it's a little bit too weak, and it's a little bit like not versatile enough, and gets completely hard countered by Bastion again. It's not as good as Skarmory, for example. Skarmory is just a better bird, like, you cannot say anything about that. But it's definitely very cool and very worth it to build, especially in like those cups where Skarmory is not allowed. For example, the Remix Cup. Here we go into the open league, because I basically made a video about the best teams for this leagues. And I had this team I kind of wanted to try out. I went 14-1. Of course, we don't play the best teams here, but you see me here again playing also very decent teams. So it's not like we're gonna have the easiest time all the time there. But yeah, we're now in general very cool Pokemon. I think it's pretty neat, but it's not gonna be the best, craziest meta Pokemon whatsoever. It's not gonna be the Nidoqueen, which we had like 2 seasons ago, where we got the Poison Jet boost and it's all of a sudden the best Pokemon in the meta with that. It's not this, but it is still decent because the stat product is very, very good. It's, I think, kind of similar to Medicham's stat product, so it's very bulky, but still can basically do a lot of damage with Wing Attack, Sky Attack, and Shadow Ball. Wing Attack, of course, is basically from the energy generation like counter, just does a little bit less damage, so it's not as good as the counter from Medicham. Sky Attack sadly got nerfed like, I don't know, 5 seasons ago already, like very, very early on got nerfed together with Rock Slide because they were just too strong. And yeah, Shadow Ball is pretty decent still. I think Shadow Ball never got touched, if I'm correct. I don't think Shadow Ball ever got touched from any update, but it was always a decent move. It was just like too energy, like it needed too much energy, which is not really the biggest problem here with the Noctowl, because you generate energy pretty decently, and you have the bulk to basically have those moves that are not like 35 or 40 energy, but 45 and 55 energy. It's totally fine with that Pokemon, and yeah. But you see, like here we had a lot of really decent teams against this dude. I was actually typing a tweet during that time because some stuff was broken doing it as well. So if you saw me like standing there too much in there, I was just still on Twitter tweeting and just battling next to it. Yeah, the crazy thing is like, most of the time I don't really pay too much attention to the battles. Here I then started to pay attention to my battles because I thought, okay, I cannot really lick that thing down, but I kind of want to have the move stored against the Nidoqueen. Now I'm in a decent spot, but it's still going to be kind of rough. I just think my opponent going to bait me here anyway. He didn't. So this is a problem. Because Superpower hurt a lot, and I cannot two-shot him here, which kind of sucks, but my play here is now to shield and try to counter this thing down with Medicham. If he throws his move, fine, I let it go. I can lick him down, then I have 2 moves to the Nidoqueen, and I should be able to win this. So yeah, I'm not gonna start my Road to Glory right away in this league, definitely. But yeah, my Road to Glory came on earlier today, like new account, completely crazy rule set, and very difficult challenge. But we're gonna see how good this is gonna be and how we gonna manage that, because yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a tough one. But it's definitely I wanted to say thank you for all the support in this video, because so many people actually like wrote comments and said they thought the Road to Glory was a good idea and I should definitely do that, and they're so interested and I should even do more than 1 episode a week. I think it's going to be like a Monday thing for the Road to Glory, that I just post it every Monday, because Monday is most of the time, especially the second Monday, where I have like no idea what I want to do anymore, because like, yeah, usually I'm already done with everything I want to showcase there. And yeah, maybe it's just always a Monday episode. I try to get that in. Of course, if you have like a crazy new Pokemon released on Monday, I'm rather gonna showcase that and then put a Road to Glory there. Kinda what my channel is about anyway, to showcase newer stuff. And yeah, I think that was this opponent played my, I think, Season 6 Legend team, which wasn't really creative. Like, people can get to that conclusion that this team is broken without much watching my videos, but playing with the Medicham in the lead, the Lickitung, Sazerop, and the Bash in the back. Still a solid team, but I just read the team and basically won just because of that. Basically, this team was like a complete hard counter to mine, because that's the fundamental I used in general for my team here. I just changed the Bastion for the Noctowl. So, like, basically, they have a Bastion against my Noctowl now, which was better for them. But because I read that a little bit, I just, like, made a bit of a better swap there at the end and kind of won back switch advantage a lot of times, which is just really helpful. But you see also, like, some funny stuff, like a Metal Claw. And Poland, I saw so many Metal Claw users in general in the first battle. It was insane. It was definitely insane, and he goes for the Hydro Pump, not the right thing. Does he also try to do a Road to Glory, or what's going on there? But yeah. Also, like, there are gonna be crazy new updates on the Road to Glory, most likely next time, because I have like so much stars now thanks to the double season rewards, and I actually went to a pretty high rank still on my Road to Glory in the last week. Basically the rank I kind of wanted to get, so I'm pretty hyped about this, but those are spoilers for most likely next Monday. We have to see. And here we have the Mandibuzz against us. Like, the Mandibuzz can't do anything against me. Do I shield him? I don't shield. Yeah, I realized there's nothing. We have pretty solid bulk. I think we have basically the same bulk as a Mandibuzz as well. So super ideal there anyway. We have Pidgeot against us. This is a quad break. I think that might be the game which we lost, but I'm not sure. Like, Pidgeot is nothing where you can do anything really. It's very rarely seen though in Great League. It's a decent Pokemon. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's just a very decent Pokemon, but it's just very rarely seen in general. Here we have the Swampert there. Yeah, actually I know how I lost this game as well. I actually had a chance to win this game, I think, but I kind of screwed it up, so my own fault. Here I have to shield anyway. Kind of want to keep this thing healthy, which didn't work out because one Sky Attack doesn't KO Swampert, which we now find out, but we can farm down. We can easily tank a Hydro Cannon, like it doesn't even do half health, but he can KO me here. And knowing now what he has in the bag, if he swapped out there, I think we would have won if we just swapped out onto his Pidgeot. But we didn't do that, and we're gonna lose him now, sadly, because he's gonna be able to go for a Psychic now, gonna KO me. And yeah, good game there. This was the only loss I had on my first 50 battles. It is fine, like I'm totally okay with that in general. But here we're gonna have the Snorlax against us in the lead. Kind of neutral lead actually because of the lick damage, but we can farm down because he didn't shield the Psychic there. We didn't mess around and go for a wrong move or anything like this. And my opponent goes for the Ice Punch. We're gonna shield up there. He's gonna shield this up there, and we still have one shield advantage, so I'm just gonna shield here as well, so we mirror that basically. But yeah, against Altaria, I'm actually in a decent matchup here. You usually win this with a Lickitung. Of course, if you don't have Lickitung, you can play something else, like some other Lick user, like the Snorlax there. Instead of the Medicham, it's a little bit difficult though, to be honest. Medicham was kind of more unique. But I heard like also Azumarill plus the Noctowl is a very good combination, because Azumarill counters something like the Bastiodon and the G-Fisk, while the Noctowl basically KOs the grass types. So yeah, this is also a very good combination. I saw that like in my comment section before. I always read every comment, by the way. I don't answer most of them or like anything or like something like this. I don't really have the time for that anymore because I get way too many comments, to be honest. It's insane. Like, it's insane how much the channel grows. I just cannot keep up really right now with my time schedule. Sorry for that, but I still read that because reading doesn't take that long. And yeah, here I expected my opponent to have Bastion on the back. That's why I went into my Lickitung, so I keep my own Medicham alive. But this Medicham has Power Punch, which is kind of a problem right now. But we got a shield here, we go into our own Medicham. I go for the Psychic there, which was not the right play. I should have went for the Ice Punch, I think. But yeah, he definitely got to shield this up because he's so much boosted. And he has definitely the Bastion now in the back. It's such a common team that Zionic made common actually. With the Medicham, the Sableye and the Bastiodon. It's definitely a very, very good common team. But yeah, what can you do here? We can go for the Psychic. That's what we can do, because he didn't let me farm him down. We only get him very low, but not low enough. He had to throw there though, which is nice. And now it depends. Can we get to this power up in time? He makes me down, but we can get there. We can KO this thing. And the Medicham is with 1 HP in the Dream in the back and just gonna die there. So good game there to my opponent. A very favorable lead here with a Surfetch'd. Surfetch'd is such a cool Pokemon though. Like, definitely something that I can recommend. And we have a Cresselia against us. Something that I didn't know if I wanted to go into my Noctowl because it just now has the Shadow Ball, which would be super effective, or into my Lickitung because we have the Lick. But I went to the Lickitung just because, I don't know, I think I just liked it more. And yeah, Surfetch'd here against us. We can go for the Body Slam. And we are in a decent spot here already. We can let it go, we can farm down with a Noctowl. We know that we can deal with one Pokemon now. It depends what he has in the back as the last Pokemon. It's gonna be Stunfisk. That's kind of problematic, especially the Thundershock version. But we're gonna be able to go for some Ice Punches. Basically burn down the Switch Clock here as well. He goes for a move. I don't have to shield anything. Mud Bomb doesn't do anything. Cresselia's moves hurt those, so I'm just gonna shield those. And we can go for one Ice Punch here again. And we swap out in time. We can take one move here, better than like a Discharge or anything else. We farm him down. And you know, we can go for the Shadow Ball. My opponent does not shield here because he had to call the bait, but Shadow Ball just KOs. This is the cool thing about the Noctowl in general. Just the finally having a really good second charge move after only having Psychic, which was, I mean, okay, but completely not really usable. and Nightshade, which was basically a Shadow Ball and completely garbage. Having Shadow Ball is really, really cool. I definitely think it's a decent move addition, and in general, this thing is so much, like it has so much bulk. It's so easy to get as well. I kind of want to get that on my road to glory now as well, but after playing with it. And yeah, it's definitely a cool Pokemon. I definitely enjoyed that. But yeah, this is basically already gonna be it for the video. Thanks all for watching. And I hope you also had a great start into the season. Think about using a star piece if you haven't claimed your rewards for the season already, and of course try to do it now if you see that right now, because of the extra Stardust, which we shouldn't have, but maybe they keep it, maybe not, we will never know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Thanks all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow for Magcargo. Magcargo is also a very cool new Pokemon, so you should be hyped for that, and bye!